Hi, I'm Violette Wautier, your Asia Spotlight artist. Ding. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't come up with a strong concept from the beginning. It was really about going to it blindly, and I know I have this kind of feeling like, okay, I know it's around here somewhere, it's an ambience to me, and I know it's in the zone, but I can't tell you what it actually is until I'm done with the album. And the sound as well, I didn't know what it was gonna sound like. I just go into it blindly and try to select out what felt right for the song, each song. So that was it. And once I got the whole picture from the album, I see, oh, the concept, it's about like, you know, looking back, like, you know, like remembering memories, all those bads and ups and downs and good, and appreciate all of it at the same time. And, you know, it's the whole thing is there. Just to see it become alive. You know, like at first it's just a story in my life, and then I transform it to a song, and then we start putting music to it, and then it starts like being on streaming platform, and that's like, whoa, to me it's becoming alive, and it has its own life in a way, because people will react to it differently and people will perceive it differently. So to me, that's a very interesting thing, and something that it's a wow thing for me, like, wow, you've grown, like my song have grown. Yeah, I think love is one of the most important things in life. Like, even though you say like, oh, love is not that important, but I think it's really important, because it's not always about love with like, you know, in a couple ways, but it's more like love in general, like the family, the friends, like what you like to do, what you love to do, like love towards everything. I think that's very important, and that's what makes lives a bit more colorful and more beautiful. So that's why it's always, I think, we want to talk about. And the inspiration is me looking back to my past relationship and see who I've become today, and feel thankful that I've been through all of those ups and downs. It made me who I am today. If it wasn't all of that, I wouldn't be me like right now. I wouldn't change. I wouldn't see relationship or life differently. But because of that, I transform into this Violette Wautier now today. It's a little bit of both, because I mean, nobody would ever know future, and if you don't try, you would never know, and that's the only way that you will know. So if people think that you're a fool, then you can't help it, but if you don't do it, you might regret it as well. So be a fool and be brave at the same time, and once you start to know, just be brave enough to see that it's not going to work as well. Once I Do It Again was out, people start sharing like this song and their own story, their own like relationship, how it ended, how beautiful their relationship was or their memory was. And that was when I thought like, okay, then this song is not just the story about my life anymore. This song is actually the soundtrack of somebody else's life as well. So I thought with the team like, okay, maybe it's a good idea if we turn this song into everyone's song. You can send your own memory and be a part of this song, and just to feel like this is the track of your life as well. I cried a little. I mean, one thing that I noticed is like, wow, a home video, it's possible to very well shot like that. There's a lot of beautiful shots, and I think to me it was very emotional when I watched it. It wasn't just about me anymore, and you see these beautiful pieces of people's memory, and I'm so glad that I get to see all of that. I don't know, like it's very emotional. It's all that I can say.